All right, cool. You have 2? All right. Like, usually depending on how long the duel is last, I have like 1 more in me unless like my opponent like immediately surrenders. Yours are the top 2, but watch the top 1 last, and you have 2 as well, Bomber. Cool. All right, so I have talents, and since I have talents, that usually means my opponent has no response whatsoever. Nope, he has a response. Cool. My talents is live. Spell power mastery. Okay, let me see. What do I search here, though? I guess I'll search for Endymion, I guess. Or Citadel. But I'm going to need something to summon off of this. So I think it's better to actually have a monster to summon. So I'll search Endymion. Yeah, I think it's the Roach as well. I could Necro Valley early before I activate Desires. That way I can like look at my opponent's hand. And then go into Electromite that way, you know? But I gotta use the Draw 2 effect anyways, so... Screw it, I got a Desires here anyway, so might as well. Why am I not surprised he had Ash? So he has Ash and Maxi. He has Ash and Maxi. So looking at his hand isn't going to do anything. So I might as well draw 2. If it is Ash, if it is Maxi. Yeah, they have both. And yep, my Astrograph is banished. So I'm literally just better off drawing 2. Since we're going to be under Maxi. And he has probably Imperm. You just peek at the hand and sit on Endymion? Alright. Ah. Okay. Imperm, Called by the Grave, and Dark Beckoning Beast. And her face-up field. I'm gonna rip that out. The Dark Beckoning Beast, since I can just negate Nightmare Pain. And then just Necro Valley pass. Yeah, Dark Beckoning Beast was his starter. And I ripped that out. Until, you know, he top decks another one. And then makes, you know, Phoenix or IP or SP Little Knight to get rid of Necro Valley without issues. Yeah, go ahead. Negate my reflection. I don't give a shit. He definitely wanted to negate Endymion. Ah. Shit. So he top decked that. He top decked that. I know that for sure. I can negate this because he top decked it. Let me check what I looked at. Because he has Nightmare Pain. I returned his Dark Beckoning Beast. He had... So let me see. He had Imperm. He had Imperm. So yeah, I think I can safely negate that. He has nothing. Called by a Nightmare Pain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does nothing without a monster. But now we're both in a top deck situation. That's Called by the Grave, which is dead. I need a monster that can normal summon to go into Electromite. Do I activate this chicken game, or do I just sit on Reflection and bash? Like, that's the question. I think I'll just sit on Reflection and bash, right? Isn't that the play? Go all in? I don't know. I'm trying to think, though. I don't know if this is actually worth it, though. Screw it. Why not? All it takes is one top deck for him to do anything anyways. Yep, Servant. That works. So I don't have a Astrograph, which is fine. I'll just put like a low scale in. How many spells have been activated between me and my opponent? 1, 2, Endymion will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I have enough, which means I can put something in the extra deck to add. I could pop, but I can't. Nah, I'm not going to rely solely on a draw here. So I just put Servant, add Servant, Pendulum Summon, and then, go from there. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm going to do. Wait, no, I'll put Jackal King in, actually. Yeah, Jackal King will be the one. Pop, and then I pop Chicken Game, add Servant, and then Pendulum Summon. And then I'll just, use Reflection to go into Selene. And he's out. Cool, right on time. But yeah, it's a good thing. For once, talents actually came in handy to let me pretty much decimate my opponent in that situation. So let's see. I'm just going to recount everything he had in his hand. Yeah, I guess so. And he's playing the Iblylock, so double fuck him. So his starting hand was Ash, Maxi, Dark Beckoning Beast, Imperm, Called by the Grave, and Nightmare Pain. And then we ripped out the Maxi and Ash, and we talents looked at his hand, ripped out the Dark Beckoning Beast, which was his only form of combo because he had his one of Nightmare Pain in hand. And then for turn, he top decked into Nightmare Throne, which I had to negate. That way he couldn't combo off. So yeah, that's essentially how that went. But now it's time for subscriber replays. That was a brick, yeah, well, it's not that it was a brick. Was it a brick? Well, no, it wasn't exactly a brick because he had, again, he top decked Nightmare Throne. So technically it wasn't a brick. Nightmare Throne would not have been a brick. But, ripping out that Dark Beckoning Beast. And yeah, it definitely was not a brick because he could have just activated Nightmare Pain, and I think Nightmare Pain would pop the Dark Beckoning Beast, and then he goes from there. So I definitely do not think that hand was a brick. Alright, so on to replays though. We'll start with Bombers. Do you have any replays, Winda? I don't remember. Valmonica, okay. 3, alright. Endymion on Jackal King and Indy plus Celine is enough. So I was fine. Cool. And then this is Baguska, I'm assuming. Yep. And double Imperm until the opponent top decks Imperm themselves. Oh yes. Speaking of Winda, did you see the new Speedroid support? I'm pretty sure you already know about it though. They got a new Clear Wing Synchro monster coming out. And a couple of new other synchros, you know. You loved it? Yeah. Alright, that's 3 counters on the light one. I like how the fairy is dark attribute and the fiend is a light attribute. And this is the triple attack for game. And OTK with, and finish it off with Baguska. Yeah, 2 synchros and 4 main deck cards. What was the name of the synchros? Like Crystal Clear Wing over Excel Synchro Dragon or something like that? Yeah. Is that the name like the new synchro? Like Crystal Clear Wing? Yeah, I swear it was like Crystal Clear Wing over Excel Synchro Dragon. And then when it like leaves the field, over Dragon, alright. And then when it leaves the field, it can summon Crystal Clearwing from the deck, which is nice. Ooh, what is this, burn? So this is a burn deck from the looks of it. Yeah. Well, too bad, burns are now turned off. Wait, oh, it's never mind, it's not burning, it's paying life points, never mind. So at least the burn cards aren't live. So we can't burn you, you're just going to be paying life points to activate your effects. Yeah, it doesn't, I know, I stated that. And then they have Ash and Maxi for the last 2 cards. And I'm guessing you're just gonna go for Endymion's field wipe. Well, that was only 1 summon. That's the funny part. That was only 1 summon. Bro thought he had you floodgated. And he scoops to that. I can't floodgate and burn my opponent to death, so I leave. That's how it goes. Yeah, very intricate rulings. Burning versus paying life points. Alright, you have 3, yep. Casual match. Start with the casual match, and then 2 turns, 6 turns, and 8 turns. Excuse me. going second against Earthbound. Crystal Clear Wing over Synchro Dragon. Okay, that's what it was. I always find it weird I find it funny how Earthbound players, from what I've seen, I haven't seen their deck list, but from what I've seen, the Earthbound players never actually run the actual Earthbound Immortals. Man, I always get paranoid when you play a spell in a face-down column. Can I see your comment? Jaeger, which comment are you talking about? I see like all of your previous comments so far. It says failed to send message. I don't know. The last message I see from you previously before that is against the Fluanderies, when I was playing against the Fluanderies player. That's the last one I saw. And I'm checking my moderation, and there's no comments being held by... There's no messages being held, so... They're horrible except for the whale. And easy game. Doesn't matter, he still keeps his attack boost. That's hilarious. Bro thought it was stopping lethal. It ain't access code, it don't work that way. Unlike access code, freaking Master Service's attack boost lasts. Oh, use the spellbook? Oh, sorry. I must have, I guess I must have missed it when I was, trying to look for Jaeger's message. You have 2 silly replays? Alright, I can get to yours then, Jaeger. I'll get to yours after I get, done with Shadow's replays, which will be after Windows. This is Labyrinth, so I'm gonna speed this up. Called it correctly. Rain came and you had to go, missed a lot. Nah. I mean, I get it that you can't rewind. You can't rewind. I know you can't like rewind my stream while it's live, but you know, it is a bit unfortunate. But you can, you can play my streams back after. You can play my streams back after they're done. That way you can see what you missed like later, I suppose. Ah, danger. With Neospace and Grand Mall. Ooh, hand rip him. Marshmallow, what in the world is this dude playing? Anytime like spell card Monster Reborn. Ah. Yeah, this is the BLS one you were talking about. Steel for Gods Turbo. Yeah, take care, Bomber. I mean, I'll still get to your replays, Jaeger. So it's untargetable and indestructible by card effects. Needed Chaos Archfiend there, but it was hard. Yeah. And it doesn't look like you have Goddess either, so... Yeah. Yeah, you're not running Goddess. Yeah, I know. Since you're on a new account. So pretty much all you're doing is just continuously ripping the cards out of his hand. Access code? Well, the thing is, it's going to keep getting bigger. The thing is, it keeps getting bigger, but yeah, Winda doesn't have access code either, it looks like. Well, yeah, the field spell can't just deal with it. Like if you have like another Welcome Labyrinth or whatever, this could technically non-target destroy it. Wait, never mind. It's indestructible, not targetable. What am I talking about? So yeah, I forgot. It's untargetable and indestructible. That's what it is, right? So your only way to deal with it is either to link off with it without targeting, i.e. Goddess, or somehow attack over it with higher attack with something like Avramax or, as you said, Chaos Archfiend. I mean, this one is like 7 turns. I'm surprised he never goes for the banish effect. What Tail Trap did? Let me see. Vivid Tail. Target one card you control and return it to the hand. If this card is in your graveyard, target one face-up card you control. Set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field, and then return that face-up card to the hand. But for the rest of the turn, you can activate cards or effects of cards with the same name that the returned card had. Cool. Or Veiler or trigger your effect, yeah. And did he just time out or did he just surrender? Bro surrendered, okay. That's a surprise. I mean, from the looks of it, you didn't seem like you had many outs to his board for the time being. Paid actor, yeah. He'd be stuck there with you a billion turns, so he just didn't feel like dealing with the headache. Ah, stun. Joy. And this will trigger, yeah, this can trigger Magister. He'll probably destroy it. Magister, yep, gets destroyed. Wait, what? Oh, you're chaining to it. This will get destroyed, then... Oh, wait, no, it negates the summon. Right. Since the summon was negated, it'll go to the grave. Why not put the spell counters on Abductor? I guess that's why, but still. He's gonna link off with it. And he just gives it back. Jackal would have been a good search. Put him extra deck and then combo off. Yeah. Okay, lose one turn, doesn't matter. Since your Endymion had already summoned that turn. And then you can just pendulum summon him out. Yeah. But yeah, now you can negate. Like literally the turn they have special summon, they're negated. Evenly, negate the evenly. Didn't commit to your normal summon yet. So if you wanted to, you could normal summon Magister's special summon during the end phase of your opponent's turn. Endymion search? Nope, okay. Yep, it is. Yep, and this is game. Artemis. Oh, just for the draw too. Okay. And activating more spell count, activating more spells. Well, I think this is just a placeholder for Winter for now, because remember, this is a new deck, or this is a new account for Winter, so obviously they don't have all the cards they usually have. Hold on, let me give Pendulum Witch another... I'm gonna give Pendulum Witch another read here. Add a level 4 lower Pendulum monster from deck to hand. Interesting. So she either has to be your normal summon or Pendulum summon her for you to bounce one of your scales. Okay. Yep, and that's game. Oh, destroy. Ah. Alright, and then Shadow has 2, and then she becomes the high scale of 8. And he said he wants me to watch the... You said you wanted to watch the top one second, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you want me to watch the second one? Yeah, bottom first, okay. Just wanted to double check. I mean, that's usually what I do. I start from the bottom. I start from like the bottom and then I go to the top. That's usually what I do. Most of the time, unless I forget. Just for the memes, okay. But yeah, today's stream automatically went way better than Friday's stream. Friday's stream, in terms of the ranked session, ranked on Friday was hell. You laughed hard on stream during this? Pot is there because you only care about Artemis, Electromite, Selene, and maybe a Charmer. True. What about your draws? Okay. Just activating all of your spells. Level 4 Abductor. This can actually let you use Magister to summon a Jackal King from the extra deck, if you wanted to. There's Selene. Chaos Angel, okay. Wait, was that Light and Dark? Oh wow, that is Light and Dark. That's a fully unaffected Chaos Angel by monster effects. Search Abductor Garuda and they voted Abductor. Okay. So all your monsters are indestructible by battle. And Chaos Angel himself is unaffected by monster effects. Can't draw before after prosperity. All he sent was a spell. Bro did not send a monster to negate. Well, here's the thing. Endymion still negates the droplet. Like, funny how Endymion and Jackal King forced pretty much 3 disruptions out, or got rid of 3 disruption. So what he's gonna do with that? Magister, summon another one. He sent 2 that already negated, yeah. He sent Jackal King. Oh, and an SP can banish whatever he sends to the grave. Or just banish the Garura, okay. And he whiffed his mill. He was smart, so you banish the fusion to prevent his SP? Yeah, true. I'm guessing my guess is he thought that if he super polyed your Endymion, it wouldn't negate, but it still negates. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to do. That's what I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to send a fusion to the grave to trigger a fusion. But I guess that he saw you summoned SP and then just went for was it Tear Cache? So that way it couldn't banish whatever Tearlament he sent. And then hopefully he would mill a Tearlament off of Tear Cache to trigger a fusion summon. That's what I think he was hoping to do. Okay, we got Ubel. Adventure Ubel, okay. With Horse, Jesus Christ, how many engines is this dude playing? He's playing Ubel, he has Horus, and he has Adventure. Elf. Don't tell me he's gonna try to Ibly lock you. He's gonna try to Ibly lock. No, okay, he's not. He went for blue. Okay. Oh wait, so then it's not Ubel. It's actually just Sprite. It's actually just, yeah, it's just Sprite. I'm so used to, you know, Ubel using this now that I actually forgot that Sprite used this before Ubel did. So it's actually just Sprite Adventure. Not negating, okay. But then he has 2 ways to disrupt your servant with either Carrot or IP. Ooh, but you can now, wait, no. Really? He's negating Institution instead of Servant. Use knowledge because I expected he saved the negate for servant. Yeah. I did too. I expected that too. SP, I'm guessing. Yep. SP, banish servant, which is fine because you haven't used your... No, banishing blue boy. That's dumb. Okay. In hopes of searching a second servant. Hey, but you got... But you got an abductor, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, forced to battle because SP would banish anytime you would activate. And yeah, you're under max C too. Let's see. Add any pendulum. Called by the Grave on Elf. Guessing for the spell counters for Endymion. Yep, under max C. Didn't want to risk a Nibiru. Cool. So yeah, getting those spell counters just in case. And now Endymion wipes the whole field. And then you end with 2 monster negates, 2 spell trap negates. And technically a third of either with Selene. What in the world is this? Zodiacs, okay. Yep, negate the normal summon. So it's Sprite, Adventure, Horus with Zodiacs. That callback was actually important for his turn? Yeah. In this case, Endymion could bounce itself to return another one, but I guess the Jackal King is more important in this case since you know what your opponent's playing. They don't really have many, Did you already use Selene? No, you didn't. So now if you wanted to, you could go for either Endymion or Jackal King. Maxi, get a draw 1. Going for another Endymion. I mean, if he activated Barrage, I assumed he had a Zodiac. And there goes his chances of making a Zeus. Except, never mind. Oh yeah, never. That's what we did. This is where call by would have been useful. Yeah. But he gave up after that, so. But hey, he looks like he had nothing else after that. All right, and the last ones we have are a couple from Jaeger. You only had 1 Zodiac in the deck, which is why Barrage wasn't usable. Okay. Alright, so it looks like this may be the last one. August 27th. Let me check this one as well, just in case. Okay, Supreme King. Versus photons. I can speed this up, I suppose. Galaxy 100. Yeah, banishing Electromite. That always hurts. There we go. Wanted to at least get the Galaxy Eyes animation out. Jesus. Dang, Royal. And then Maxi in the draw phase. Nice. Forcing out the Photon Lord before that. Bro just really wants to draw cards. He's giving up a potential monster to gain on something more important. Droplet negate. That's like 2 effects triggering, yep. And then this searches the trap. Ooh, Dark Rebellion, okay. Yep, unaffected, unfortunately. SP Lure Knight, I'm guessing? Yep. So all he has is a Zark board wipe. Let me read. Unaffected by monster effects, so Zark can't destroy it. So that's Galaxy Eyes, that's a material. Gains this 3rd material back. And that's it. Make up to 3 attacks on monsters. So just by reducing it to only 1 monster, he couldn't lethal. You can pen summon 3 from the extra deck. That's awesome. That's so funny. SP and I being able to help you pendulum summon 3 from the extra deck. Yep. Supreme King Clearwing. Get rid of the Hope Harbinger. I'm guessing this is a goddess moment? Absolute. No goddess. So just put them all into defense. So when he destroys Absolute... Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. Supreme King Clearwing for lethal. That's hilarious. All he had to do, though, was, you know, attack Clearwing with his Galaxy Eyes, and then that would have been that. Then, you know, he wouldn't have been dealt that damage. But again, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players don't read, so they don't know. Especially when it comes to pendulums. They hate reading. Maxi in response again. Ashing Dark Worm. Oh wow, actually drawing the 0. So this looks like just Zark pass. No wait, you can still pendulum summon if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So this is Appaloosa Zark pass. Maybe Baguska or Dweller if you're running it. Is he running Dweller? He is not. No Dweller. But Borlo Savage, that works. So yeah, actually still ended on pretty good disruption. It's just the opponent's hand is huge. So 1 Omni negate, 2 monster negates, SP Little Knight to banish, and then Zark to wipe the field. He already has it in hand. They always do. There's no way he doesn't already have Sark. Yep, there it is. And then polymerization. Okay. Ah, it's Chimera. So how does he out Zark aside from... I wouldn't say premature. I wouldn't say it was premature because the sarcophagus made them, would have made his horse monster unaffected. Or, it would have made his... Zark wouldn't have been able to destroy his horse monsters if he would have, waited, you know? So he would be able to destroy the King Sark, but then Imseti would be able to send Zark back to the extra deck. So in that case, I don't think it was premature. And then on top of that, he could have just added the I think he probably could have just added the King Sarcophagus back anyways, and then, you know, sent another monster to the grave whenever he attacks. Okay, Guardian Chimera. No, not Guardian Chimera. Okay. Bro is not destroyed. Bro did not read the effect of Gate 0 preventing you from taking any damage. Hey, tell me how many people, aside from actual Pendulum players, know that Gate 0 prevents you from taking damage as long as Zark is on the field. Chain Link 6. Heck, I had a case of that with a Ubel player tried to attack into my Zark on like one of my previous streams, remember? One of the previous streams this month. Ubel player tried to, or was it last month? It was either last month or like early this month. Ubel player tried to freaking attack my Zark while I had Gate 0 up and took no damage, then they timed out. So it was probably the end of last month. Yeah. I still have that one saved. I just need to gather more Zark replays to make a video, you know? But I just wasn't in the mood to play Zark today due to how it went on Friday, getting hand trapped and getting perfectly countered every single duel. I just wanted like a day to play Endymion where I had a much better chance of playing through hand traps, and we got a good Ubel victory. We got a good victory over Ubel because of that. But hey. Today's stream definitely went a lot better, and we definitely have a highlight duel against that Ubel player where we broke their semi-floodgate board. But yeah, that's the last replay. So that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today's stream. So, um, I'm glad you were able to make it. Yeah, he actually helped. Yeah, glad you're able to make it this time, Shadow. So, I'll be sure to give you a follow as well once the stream is over. And if I am ever free, whenever you're streaming, I'll tune in. So, yeah. Until next time, though, I will hope you all have a good day today and tomorrow, and I will talk to you all on Wednesday. Peace.